Alright, we should be live. Hey! Did you realize you just pushed Lady Hyuki aside? That robot. The disrespect? I can't believe my eyes. Welcome. Are we live? Welcome to Lucilla Quest stream, everybody. As you can see, I picked an academy team / Lucilla team to do her quest because I don't have her yet, but we'll obtain her soon, let's hope. Hello, welcome. Grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and sit back and relax and enjoy Lucilla Quest playthrough. And thank you for joining, thank you for accompanying me, and let's go. I'm so ready to see this. I recently watched her trailers. They were absolutely gorgeous. Let's start. All right, focus mode on. Welcome. We choose the sky. Head to Lucilla's office. Though the Trinodian Aleph-1 was banished, Lucilla finds herself in yet another predicament. In the absence of the Exostrider, funders are questioning whether the Synchronous program and even the Rebel College itself should continue to exist. Cooked. As both a professor and the head of the academy, Lucilla must now choose between harsh reality and her ideals. That sounds like a really tough situation. Really damn tough. Alright guys, are we ready? Welcome. Sit back and relax. Thank you so much for joining and so great to see you all. Welcome in newcomers. Alright, before we start the quest, per usual, on-screen chat off. All right, let's go. Hello? Head to Lucilla's office. Do I have to like climb? What do you want? Is there a shortcut for this? I see a little shortcut on the other side though. Okay, let's quickly make our way down there. We can fly with the bike too. But I'm kind of nervous to lose my way with the bike. Probably this one is going to be a bit more controlled.
Let's get moving.
Let's hope. Bro. I was scammed so bad. I thought he was gonna take me up.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
I thought he was gonna take me up. Can I fly? Maybe flying is not permitted in the academy grounds because what's going on right now? Here we go. Finally we made it.
Let's get moving.
Hello. Here we go.
Lucilla's busy now. I should wait outside.
No. I was trying to do autoplay.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction.
I'm with you on that one, Queen.
I have full confidence in our faculty and students. Yes, precisely. But we both know that higher risks often yield higher returns.
That's true.
I understand.
I want to eavesdrop.
Of course. I'll note it down and
Inspect
reply to you
Lucilla's
later.
photo album. No, I'm so gonna snoop around.
Well,
Is that Verena? That's so cute. Lucilla in the background. A group is gathered around a plant in what appears to be a Pioneer Association office. You recognize Verena among them. In the background, a lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? Yes, that is Lucilla. Queen looks gorgeous as always. Oh, a graduation photo of Lucilla, but the setting doesn't look like a school. A stern noblewoman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. This photo is actually really... Oh, you can close up on them. Wait. Oh, that's really cute. Wait, this photo gives me... Like, I don't get good vibes from this photo. First of all, that stern-looking woman, almost as if she's like forcefully holding her down, like a forced photo. First of all, none of them looks happy. Like, Lucilla looks forced, and her academy uniform looks really nice. But again, this whole photo gives me weird vibes. Like, it's not... The atmosphere is not warm and welcoming and friendly here. This is absolutely weird. And I actually do want to know who this woman is. And yeah, Lucilla looks sad. Yeah, she doesn't want this photo to be taken, apparently. Alright, let's see the third one. This looks... Oh my god, this looks like a group of students. This is so cute. Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. She looks so content and happy to me. Is that the girl from trailer? The girl on the right? It looks similar. I think it's her. It might be so cute if that's actually her. I think it's her. That's really cute. I love this photo. Okay, the last one. A photo taken through a porthole that captures an enormous soliskin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads, "The largest soliskin ever recorded." I think this... Maybe she took... I think she took this photo. It's really cute. That's really, really cute. I enjoyed snooping around. Did she finish her call?
Yes, I understand.
Wait for Lucilla to finish her call. Okay, I'm waiting right here.
I'll note it down and reply to you later.
No pressure at all,
I see.
Lucilla. Just take your time.
Understood. Let's save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration.
She's so smooth.
Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
That was such a, like... I knew it from the laugh because it was such like a corporate laugh.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Are you alright? I've never seen you this worked up. And she's really good at, you know, settling down and controlling her emotions because she's pissed off.
I'm fine.
No. Composed queen?
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
That would be lovely. We can talk and chat over coffee. It's fine. She wanted to say have the day you deserve. Wait, I'm gonna use that. That's I love that. Have the day you deserve. I like that a lot. Only coffee for breakfast? Do you always get up so early? That's a dumb question. Of course she does. She's the president of the academy. Do you think she has the luxury to sleep until noon? I doubt it. Also, look at that paperwork on her desk. Okay, only coffee for breakfast?
Didn't realize the sun was already up.
She pulled an all-nighter.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Work.
Right. What am I even working on?
Oh, she's
After
so
the hero defeats the
overworked.
Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
Well, that happens in fiction. What is that? What is that she's sprinkling in the coffee? Sugar? Well, I take mine without sugar and without milk
But
or
here I
cream.
am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment.
That's so sad.
A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Yes. Thank you so much. I would love that. Smells delicious. It's steaming.
Did she actually add?
What did she add? I knew it wasn't sugar. This coffee has an intoxicating smell to it.
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch.
What is it?
That hits the spot.
I'm still clueless as Rover. Ask about the photo of her student days. I saw that group shot of you and the students. I want to ask her about the student days because that woman in the photo gave me the creeps.
It wasn't the most thrilling time.
See,
but
I
it
knew
certainly
it.
left me with some memorable moments.
Such as?
Now I'm around students every day. But it's hard not to notice how far I've drifted from their world.
She graduated, became the president, or like the principal of the academy. Of course, her reality changed compared to the students. What's the story behind that giant Soliskin photo?
Ah, that one. One of my students took it.
Oh, I thought it was her.
Shame
No,
I never
it
got
wasn't.
to see that Soliskin with my own eyes. Must be twice a
Really?
person's height, at least from the picture. Can a Soliskin even grow that large?
Do
We
you
should go
plan
and
to
see
tell me
it
what I'm
together.
really doing here?
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends.
Okay.
So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that
What?
certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Oh. Oh, I see. So she's gonna give us the unverified intel, and then we're going to leak it and influence the inspection reports. Could be done, absolutely, but let's ask for details. Can you please explain that in a way even a Fluffcoin can understand?
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Girl, you don't even know the half of it. Do you really want to know?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Torch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the
Rover's like,
Exostrider
I am the
Aleph
Black
One left
Shores,
Lahai-Roi.
exactly. Why is Rover being humble
As
in
you
this
can see,
in this
our investors are
conversation?
reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now,
Can we go to
Moreover,
Dr. Luke
I'm not about
instead?
to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
We can interfere, it's no big
You
deal.
want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no
Happy
need.
to do
Just
it.
make sure they see the academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
She's so beautiful and pretty and intelligent. I admire
just a second.
Lucilla. Oh, she doesn't forget her last sip.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's do it, Queen. Are we gonna see Luke? Are we gonna see Luke? We choose the sky. Alright, let's go. Use the Vela conduit.
Let's
What
get
is
moving.
that? Ah, the little scammy things. Alright, since
I'll give you a
it's...
ride to the training grounds today, but stay away
I'm
from my
scammed
secret.
again. Okay, I'm not using that ever again. I
I
shouldn't
don't
have given it a
see
second
anyone.
chance.
Are they still on the way?
Luke!
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
They're already talking about... What, is Rebel College finished? I don't buy it. The president would never let something happen. It's already in... Oh my god, the rumors is already out.
Let's get
That's
moving.
bad. Luke? Please let us see Luke, please.
What's all this?
Where is Luke? I was promised Luke. Where is Luke?
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Oh, is it... Oh my gosh.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
We aren't there yet. Students
You
want to chip in.
rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor
This
is a
is
by the
really
book type,
cute.
then we...
Woo!
No, this is the best thing ever. No, this is the best thing that could happen. Alto? Oh, we are so saved. We don't need to worry about a thing. He's our guy.
Oh, yeah! What a ride!
Let's
Now
go.
That was top notch.
He's made such a
So-
cool entrance.
So many people. So, not a confidential audit. Huh.
Oops.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
Drover, say something. Everybody follow. Everybody's gonna copy her. Let's go.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
Oh! Oh, right.
Oh, there's...
I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
You didn't expect that. Welcome. That was so cute, though.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm
Honored
Segue
sir.
from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Segue, our precious
Hello,
cupcake.
hello! Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm a Roya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works
They're
so
going
hard.
all in from the start.
Uh-huh.
Alto is so funny. He's like, all this for me? Everybody's
Chivaldo.
here?
I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our
Chivaldo.
department's special self-heating cup noodles.
He's showered
noodles.
with gifts.
Oh,
The compliments.
Oh, and hey,
Honored
just
sir.
call me Alto.
He's not
Director
used to this
Alto,
kind of
I'm Nisha
treatment.
from the Department of
Director.
Exostructure Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Sing?
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
What's going on? Wait, is he really gonna dance? What is Is he in like K-pop training? What is going on?
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Alto is so lost on words.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. She will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
What's cooking, Director Alto? It's an honor, esteemed auditor, sir. I'm gonna say what's cooking.
Ah, what a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short. Hey, psst. Are we supposed to know each other or not?
I like how he's
We are,
ready
but
to act.
Don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Very
Well then,
dependable.
without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
So far, my favorite part of the
Tell
welcoming
those
was
kids
the
to go their
dance.
separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
He's still dancing. Alto is gone. You can chill. Okay, learn about the crisis from the students. Alright. If only Ludi were here. Ludi was that guy that she had the crush on in Lucilla's trailer. Aw, where is Ludi? This is bad, like real bad. Director Alto will wait, I couldn't read. Okay, let's get the tea from the students.
Someone want to tell me
Chisa.
what's happening?
I hope she has more
You
than
didn't know,
2
Rover?
lines.
Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Yeah, well,
word is already
the
out.
rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the Academy's budget. And the collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say
Oopsie.
investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
Oh,
So
she's
it's
just
all just hearsay for now.
yeah. So, I think that was it from Chisa. Sad. Is this all happening because the Exostrider left? Why didn't any of the Synchronists show up?
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
True.
But Synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset.
Exactly.
The second you're not, you're out.
So right now they're just
to it than that.
nothing in their eyes. There must be more to it than that. I see. Thanks for filling me in.
The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the synchronous dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior. We trust you.
Alright, head over now. Okay. Chisa had 2 lines. Okay, at least she was included. Alright, girlies, see you later. No way she actually spoke. I mean, she was there. Why wouldn't she speak? I wish she'd speak a bit more, actually. Oh, she's just shy. Alright, enter Rebel College. She's just like, I want to be included. She was just trying to help. Hello? Arrive. Sit in Morney's lecture. Is somebody snoring?
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
Yeah, she's the one who's snoring.
If it's no trouble.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants.
Yeah, I totally got all of that.
Lishan, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Why is everybody sleeping in her class? Poor Mornier.
Professor.
While she gets started,
She's
let's do a quick
sleeping,
review.
sleepwalking actually.
Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
This is not the... This isn't a good
Yes.
look.
Sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing.
Poor Mornia, she's doing her best.
Sonia,
Great audit we have
could you
going.
tell me
I
the
know,
standard
right?
medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Oh my god, this is
Sweet.
not going on.
Jelly.
Did she just drool?
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a
Mornia.
bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Lishian's board work.
She wrote nothing?
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Oh, very impressive.
Lucilla has
How about
very
we move
quick
on to the
thinking.
next stop?
Sleep learning program.
After you.
She made it up on the spot. That was clever. Poor Mornier. Hanging there. Literally hanging there. Remember, Alto, you didn't see anything here.
Now we're about to show you
You're
some
right.
augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Why is this place empty?
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
This is not going well. Poor thing.
What's the deal?
Looks like the students all skipped class.
I can't believe they all skipped class. On audit day.
Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation.
And he's so sweet.
There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students.
Yeah, they are not motivated to join classes because they're like,
Star
oh, school
Torch
is
needs
gonna,
support
school
now
is,
more than
school
ever.
ended anyway. Shoot a knowing look toward Alto.
Got any solutions?
I love the little silent
really.
communication between these two.
I understand.
The
President.
robot is
And
us.
this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
He's really flexible
Rover,
too.
I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
See you on Waves Line.
Alright, gotcha. Is the robot still hiding? Oh no. That was really cute. Learn about the current situation from Mornier. Actually, I want to do that.
An intriguing device.
It's really sad. Like, the lack of motivation from students is totally understandable, though. They all think their academic life is about to end.
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance?
Woke them up and offered them
I've heard about the
assurance.
pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this.
Don't worry, Lucilla and I will take care of it.
Thank you, Mentor.
She sounds so worried. Poor Mornier. Be at the square by 8, the one we passed earlier. Got some intel to share. Let's go. Any reacts on what the order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Just order everything on the menu. Get the cheap ones so you can toss them. Get the cheap ones so you can toss them without feeling guilty. I mean, it's no secret that the Academy food is not known for its delicacies, that it's not really multifaceted and enjoyable on the palate, but I kind of want him to try everything because it's an experience, you know? It doesn't have to be delicious, just the experience. Gotcha. Okay, he's gonna order everything on the menu. Slay. Meet up with Alta. Okay, I'm so curious to say, like, I'm so curious about what he's
Let's
gonna
get
say
moving.
about the cafeteria food. I hope he does make a little comment. Both options are not nice. Yeah, both are not nice. Because one is like toss them, which is a waste, and the other is like get everything, knowing that he won't be able to eat them all, and it's still a waste. But I think just eating and not being able to eat all of them is better than tossing them without eating them, you know. So I went with the first one. I also kind of want him to try everything, and I'm hoping for a little comment or reaction here from him.
Attention all Academy students.
The mind-bending herder, the eccentric.
So, you feeling refreshed after that meal? I really like the soundtrack in the quest. Like, it's really upbeat and lively.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
He's about to cry. What did you do? What did you have for dinner? You look so sad, like a puppy. It's so cute. Look at him. Oh, poor Alto. What did you have for dinner, huh?
Something that looked like toothpaste. Ugh. Didn't go down well. And next thing I know, there were students everywhere shoving snacks at me like it was my birthday. Ugh. Hellish.
It's an experience, as I said. So, tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch. Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
They just covered their own.
Where does
That's not
Lucilla stand?
nice.
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Of course she does.
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Pretty well. Do I really know her, though? I think we should double question it.
Huh. So you're not so sure either, huh?
We know, but not a lot.
I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now. Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
She's a bit evasive and mysterious.
At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far.
But she's intelligent.
But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind.
See?
A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
Because she's impressive. She's a good teacher. And a
So what do
great
you need from me?
president.
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit. So,
Because we
need
know a
you,
lot. We've
acting
been
as both a Star
inside.
Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
What she's really planning to do with synchronous
I want to do
programs.
something for the synchronists,
Like,
but
it's
I've
not going to
also
stay
got my
the same, at
responsibility
least,
to the
no?
Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still,
It's a tough spot for
Got it.
Rover, too.
I'll do what I can to help you.
You gotta stay
I should
objective.
be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how.
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
My day has been lightened. That's our daughter.
Mr. Alto. This is a
happy to
once-in-a-lifetime
see her.
chance to invest in the Exostrator project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
Girl, is that's $1 million at least.
Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Is you gonna handle them with a punch?
Imeth?
Yes.
I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Imeth, this is serious. Mom mode on.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
No, we cannot let it happen.
Besides,
That's our baby Amy.
Keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
True.
So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
I'm impressed. Imeth might actually be a genius. No, that's too reckless. Nepo baby mode on. Yeah, she's definitely using her little status over here. I think that's smart. We could try.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual.
You don't have to be obvious about it, Rover.
Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Savior career path.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
Rover is old. We don't even know how old, but... Oh, kitty.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear.
Yeah, good plan.
If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Leave it to adults.
All right then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Her expression was so cute.
Honestly,
Okay.
if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
Why?
I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here.
Unbelievable.
Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around and see what we can find.
Nice idea. Okay, I know. Stop reminding me. Undercover, let's go. Where is he?
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
She looks pretty lively, thanks to Segue.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes. I'm following. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, I'm with
I'm terrible
Sigika.
at explaining this, aren't I?
No. I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth.
That's
Here,
cute.
I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
Is this the best place to study though? This place looks pretty distracting.
That's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
Okay, we have that info in our pocket now. Aryan 1K, thank you for tier 1, and the Poltage, thank you for Prime, appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, what's Lene doing? Whose bike is she modding?
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Impressive, right? Hello.
Well, Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Oh, he was in Mornier's class also. He was sleeping too.
Soulmates.
He meant that, like from the soul.
What do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
That's my soulmate.
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
heard
lot.
You test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
Well.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh, well that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
Why is he hitting the Fraxidus pose? He was just saying goodbye to bikes all night. I kind of like this guy. 100% no harm would come from this dude right here. Chisa. Oh, she's here again.
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Are they siblings?
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't talk, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
Oh, she was sleeping in the class too.
She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Oh, you don't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
No, they are definitely siblings. Also, I would just enjoy watching their fight. It's
Sorry,
so funny.
I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted.
Eye of unraveling.
From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
She sees the potential, I know, right?
Isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Oh, her little smile, so
Thank
cute.
you. That means more to me than you know.
He's still
Honestly,
holding
if
his
you want
head.
fundraising today, I just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
Maybe she smacked him a bit too hard.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to sell it for nothing?
6 years?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. we've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
That broke my heart.
You want to support them, sure, but who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you.
Whoa.
Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your
Wow.
epitaph before your work's even been seen.
Queen spoke. That's our president. I know. What an entrance.
Nothing waiting? You all have me.
Restore that hope.
I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone.
That's our president.
Oh, and
I'm
by the way,
getting emotional
we
from
just
this.
landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
Wait, what?
That means...
Was that?
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Was that the thing she was taking care of in her
Alto.
office?
It was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh?
Are you?
Well...
Are you for real?
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you,
You're the
Chief
best. You're the best.
Or is this a little... It's a little scheme.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
You know, she looks unreal in these photos. Really pretty. I think it's
She
a little
closed a deal
scheme.
in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Like to show the other part, the other party, that they are not desperate or they are not, you know, their only option is not them, but they have like other options, other sponsors. That would be a smart move on her part. So I think this is a little bit of, you know, painting the eye of the other one, but we'll see. Show your concern, say nothing. Say something, Rover. I kind of want to learn more about this.
I appreciate it. But if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed.
I thought we were friends. What happened to that?
Let's just keep it between us. Hmm?
Oh, sure. I knew it. Because Alto looked really caught off guard there. I don't think he was a sponsor.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Lishin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I adore how supportive she is to the students.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Oh yeah, smack him a bit lighter.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah. Let's do it.
Alto, you should get used to this popularity. Can I speak with Chisa? No? Alright, let's move on. Find the student's secret workshop.
Let's get moving.
Where that might be. Yeah, Alto is the celebrity of the hour. He's the sponsor after all. Wink wink between us.
The mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illusion.
Uh-huh. Secret base? Let's go. I really like snooping around secret
So
bases.
they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Whoa.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system? Best part is, full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference.
Whoa.
You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
She's fired up.
No!
I mean, Lenny is a genius.
If
And
you
she's
keep
voiced
funding
in this
synchronous
quest.
research,
Yeah, I
then this
remember
goes
her
into
from
mass
the
production in
exploration
1
quest
year.
in
No,
the
6 months!
Mass production?
What the?
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
That's too short.
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
I believe her.
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Speak up for Alto. Wait for.
Leave this to me. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test.
Let's
Be
go.
careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
What the? Does it supposed to make that noise? Clear the threat. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Selfie damage.
Hold still.
That was really fast. Oh my gosh. Nice photo. Captured at the really great moment. But then we had to destroy it. All that hard work for
Are you all
Lenny.
right?
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Oh, look at the disappointment on her face.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them.
It's such a
Are you all right,
disheartening
Lenny?
moment.
Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I didn't expect it to be operated solely through residents. Your work is amazing, really, a lot of potential.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part. An appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
Oh, she's gonna make me cry. Where did the rain come from? It's such a... Oh my god, it's small, Lucilla.
Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I think she's seeing her younger self in Lenny right now.
I care.
Professor! Professor!
No, I'm seeing blurry.
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another.
Well, it's more than that.
But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
The investor's decision will crush their spirit. That mission comes with a lot of else at stake. That whole scene was really emotional.
That's why President Lucilla is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. But it's not enough to win over the review committee.
True.
Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
As usual.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, balls in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
There were a lot of
Please,
mishaps
don't be.
today.
It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
2 times. Or maybe even more than I could count. But I'm gonna say 2. 2 times Luke has been mentioned, but we have yet to see him. And I'm sad because I literally thought we were gonna see him at the beginning of the quest, like when we go to greet the auditor, whatever. And now this, I thought, you know, we were gonna go to the infirmary. We were gonna see him. Even like a second would be enough for me. But anyway.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
Are we gonna skip to tomorrow morning then, without seeing Luke again? My heart is breaking.
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure.
Yeah, would love to. Let's go. The way she walks is so gorgeous. And look.
When was the last time you slept?
Like, it's different from Rover's. Like, both have different walks.
Can't remember.
I like little details like this.
Last time you ate?
Girl.
I did keep track of that.
Oh, great. You can't run around and work on an empty stomach.
What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
A bit better than what we get here.
Definitely
Just a
better.
bit. My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them.
Gremlins.
As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
No, I want to keep the slow walk. Are we done with the chat? Let's go. Enter the Rebel College Conference Hall. Hello, welcome newcomers. Sit back and relax. Ooh. What a place.
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Yeah, start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
You're something else. I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake?
Rover shocked. About
I
that.
asked myself yesterday if I really knew you.
Oh, we
Turns
asked the
out
same
I
question.
don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie.
That's
But
correct.
I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president?
Oh my god, that was a bit sudden.
Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Don't say
tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
That's crazy.
Classic new Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai-Roi for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time.
I love how
Let's
she
go.
doesn't get discouraged by their little schemes.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
Which would be... go to the backstage of the conference hall. Currently downloading this game. Is it good? Oh, you're in for an amazing ride. It's good. It's good. Welcome to Solaris. I hope you enjoy your journey. Well, well, well. Cute looking pillows. What else? I like snooping around. I think she's already, you know, used to.
Are you upset?
Like situations like these, being
About
the president.
how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
The second part I'm mad at too.
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
But
It
we are
sounds
so
like you're
not
saying I can
acting
just sit
like a
back and
student.
enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
True. But knowing what's going on would help Rover even further in
I
the
didn't
situation.
expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Yeah, where are we?
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years.
I love the
The
huge
executive
solar
committee
skin
told
behind.
me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real.
That's so lovely.
A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
So if I understand that correctly, basically these are her students' projects.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
This looks so
However
cool.
long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
I really like this robot. Like, I would keep this too. Good call. Inspect the object. Procrastinate all you want. Absolutely no action taken even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. That's the TARD A unit for you. The little known prototype model of the TARD E unit. I love it. What else? That's so adorable. With the help of the shepherds, our team finally completed a full scan of the Soliskin. Oh, Soliskin, you're so adorable. I'm sorry I wanted to catch you with a net gun before. Yeah, don't do that, actually. Okay, little TV. I kind of am curious about the reason behind this sphere-looking TV. Gossip TV? The strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Exostrider Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full firepower. May all traitors explode. Retired after seriously injuring allies. So... oh my gosh, be careful! Those are like, those can be considered a failure.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Where?
Behind the wall?
Is that a gate?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
That's a backdoor Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. That's so cool. Just like her. Okay, what we gotta do? Lucilla can use her Forte memory palace to project her memories on the corresponding projectors. Drag the photos to the target area to project the memory into reality. Oh my gosh. Also, I realized I didn't look at the other objects. It's a vending machine. What is that? I don't remember seeing this anywhere. It looked like a little record player. That's cool. What is this? I have no idea. Oh wait, it's a telephone booth. Crazy. And a little arcade. Okay. Arcade game, that's it. Alright, let's go. That's literally so cool. Today in the frame. You can just do that. Memory Palace, huh? Getting some Sherlock. Yeah. I see the resemblance. Mind Palace.
What is it?
I have no idea.
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place.
No, her eyes are like shining and gleaming with tears.
Professor, do you trust me?
I think that's her asking her own professor when she was younger, no? No, she was a
Lucilla?
student, maybe.
You spaced out there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Would you like to tell us what it's about?
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
She's like, I got work to do. I can't rest.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them?
I do believe in Lucilla.
She usually knows exactly how to sell anything.
Yeah, that's the exact reason.
So why does she look so hesitant now?
She's really good at convincing people.
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
Just yet, girl. We have 3 hours.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover.
But it's true.
Anyway, let's take these 2 exhibits and...
A small Lucilla.
See you soon, Professor.
Why is she so startled by that face of hers? Oh, I think she lost control of her forte momentarily there. What? What just happened? Where are we?
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall.
Which would make this place what?
This way.
Mysterious girl, wonder who that is. Oh, that's definitely baby Lucilla. Small Lucilla. Let's snoop around. What's this? Okay, nothing happens. Isn't that like a synchronous booth or something?
A synchronist's cockpit?
Ah, cockpit, yeah, that's...
Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Lets a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force.
Whoa. What?
I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea?
By force is crazy. Lucilla preserves her memories in the form of photos. Locate and use the corresponding projectors to project them. Alright.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Unknown photo. It's blurry. A photograph taken while the old institute was still operational. For its owner, it serves as a memento, the unpleasant kind. I think we're about to get our answer here.
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
Wow. Wow. Okay, this place is so cool. And all the film rolls and everything.
What's happening?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
She's like, oh, something unpleasant.
Lucilla.
Nothing to worry about.
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget.
Oh, she locked them away in
I
here.
store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
A key marked with the exit of Lucilla's memory palace. To escape the shackles of memory, one must first put them on.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
I mean, that's
Rover,
her
do
memory.
you have any experience dealing with children? Tell
Rover's
me,
like,
what makes a child the most flustered
I have a daughter,
when they're
you know?
playing hide and seek?
Ah, I see.
Now come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
Ooh, look at how it's like. Oh, that looks cool.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Can I look? Can I look at this? Search for clues. I mean, I'm trying. Do I like break them? Do I like... Oh, I do. A photo taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry away something far more precious. What are those? Guards? Enemies?
I have the photo. Now where is the right spot to project it?
Number 8025. Coding failed after 159 hours and 45 minutes of exposure. Number 8026. Coding failed after 133 hours and 15 minutes of exposure. Number 8027 failed after 44 seconds of exposure. Professor, is the student here to mess around? Now wonder what's that about? Well, there's nothing here. Right place to project it. Found it. Tainted photos. Some photos have been smeared due to contamination. Drag the two calibration bars to the correct positions to restore the photos. Oh, you also... Oh, okay, I see. It's like you're refocusing the image. Okay, now we can clearly see those are enemies.
Time for class.
Time for class. No liberation. I'm kind of sad about that.
Aren't you photogenic?
I love the little emoji. What's this? Inspect. We are students of this vegetation. We are students of Lahai-Roi. We are students of nature. That's one gorgeous looking terrarium you have here. Thank you guys. Selfie damage.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
That's crazy.
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation.
No, that's actually so cool.
Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
I wonder who that is.
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here? She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately.
Maybe there is something she needs to face or remember.
Classroom.
Probably a dragon redhead. I thought of him too, but I couldn't remember what was his, like, profession, so I wasn't sure. What was Mordefi's profession? Like in Jinzhou? Like what was he working on? Like does it align with what she just oh my god, what's the word? What she just said. I'm gonna go. Reclaim the memory, because that's the little sphere like small Lucilla was holding.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
Oh my god, how big this place is, Lucilla. This is impressive. Wow. Mickey says he hails from a new federation and is the head of the branch of Tacitite Weaponry with the Department of Safety in Washu Academy at Jinzhou. But Lucilla said he was from Jinzhou, and actually Mordefi is from New Federation. So that doesn't really align.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
I kind of want to see it. I'm nosy.
Doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, alright?
Alright, as always.
Rover, can you step off to the side?
What's going on? Take a step forward.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward.
Take another step forward.
Maybe a step back.
If only... Why is Rover pouting? Oh, this is so adorable. Oh, that's cute. Snap a pic, Lucilla. We cannot miss this. We cannot miss this.
Alright, this is the last one. Let's see that beautiful smile.
Smile. If only everyone took our pics like this. And that's cute. Also, Mordefi never accepted to work at Star Torch. But wasn't he here for like a...
You're not the most photogenic.
Wait, that's so cute. Such a cute
They
Polaroid.
have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Wait, what's the shot for? There should be a console around. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. Did she just snapped us inside? First, initiate emergency mode. Type in... Okay. Then select lift restrictions and you're good to go. Sure. Emergency mode engaged. Time to do it my way and then you just fight. I mean, she gave us the key, so why would we just... That's what she said in the message. Oh, wait. It's this one. What? Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Next time I'll pay more attention to the password. This looks... crystal clear, yummy water.
Let's pick up the pace.
She said unpleasant, but this place is gorgeous.
Clear as day, madam. Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened her 40. and it's a remarkably rare memory type.
And this is what the doctor said to...
Congratulations. I'm certain she'll make an immense contribution to the new Federation one day.
This is what the doctor said to her parents when she first awakened her... Oh my god, why am I getting beaten by a bunch of bugs?
Look at the camera.
Get that selfie damage, you idiot bug.
My Lucy will never become a resonator.
Oh, her mom is Al. Ooh, I love the little zizzing of this. Like you can see the noise on the screen. She was let down by her mom.
I want to be a resonator. Please, no. Lucy.
Oh my gosh.
Time for class.
She didn't want to be a resonator? And was almost disappointed that she awakened her forte. What? Oh my god.
Lucilla?
I wasn't ready to see her go.
Not good.
Finally,
I have
Lucilla
a
at the
reference
source
point.
of the voices.
She's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
Oh, diagnostic report. The test results show the subject's tacit mark is located on the outer side of the right calf. That's Lucilla. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Oh. What else? Test item, Rabel's curve fluctuation stability test. Test results, the subject's Rabel curve shows elliptical fluctuations with a stable time domain. It demonstrates slight abnormal fluctuations. Conclusion, the subject shows no risk and has no history of overclocking, but exhibits long and short-term memory impairments common in memory-type resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Are you hanging in there all right? I could ask you the same. Let's regroup ASAP. Agreed. The space here seems to be constantly shifting. We'll need a rendezvous in a memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Find a suitable place, you know what to do. And keep your wits about you, Rover. Don't get yourself lost in a memory. Can I see the photo? Isn't this her? Yeah, that's her office. Okay, we need to find some place and get into that. Screenshot. Why did she screenshot the whole chat instead of only the photo? Yeah, why didn't she just save the picture? I don't know. What the heck? Oh, that's... Okay, that's cool. That's literally so cool. I love these effects, like the screen breaking, the noise on the screen, the little zzz in the background. Like it sets the mood so well. What is this? Who's blowing up her phone? Okay, can we look at the phone? It's bugging me.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Is that her mom?
Yes.
Girl slay.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president.
She's not wearing the hat. This conversation must be really important.
Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
Oh, that's a bit too extreme, isn't it?
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
Not the students.
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices.
That's our mom.
But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
Whoa. I think there was.
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
Did she come up with another alternative?
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her.
Rowan was about to interfere.
When are you going to tell her, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation?
Lucilla question mark. Oh, that look. Yeah, that. That smirk was a little bit too twisted.
Let's go.
For Lucilla.
You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
I would be down to seeing red-eyed Lucilla again. I need to know the truth. I trust Lucilla. That's no. I'm nosy. I gotta know.
Your plan? Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you. How could I ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just...
It's just what?
That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you.
Whoa. That was too much, like...
Let's leave this place, Rover.
But she still doesn't... I mean, she still keeps us in the dark. But that dark Lucilla question mark didn't really give us anything valuable.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
That's sad. Also, I really like this moon here. That's gorgeous. Like, it's a decor. Ooh, let's go. I like the film rolls decorations. Really nice. Hello, newcomers. Welcome in, welcome in. Is there any other way to go?
Let's pick up the pace.
It's a dead end, whatever. Now these look like cut out. Or are like just, or they are just thinner. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was more like cut out film rolls, but they are just thinner film rolls.
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality.
Or maybe it's the voice in her head that just wants to like discourage her by speaking all these
Once
negative
again,
thoughts.
I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here, silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Ooh. Is this her dorm when she was a student? A document left in the room. Space Trek Collective Personnel Transfer reply. President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Torch Academy has been denied. We understand that you're going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. She tried to resign before? Let's see the unknown photo. A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and mottled. Yeah, this looks like the dorm you're in right now. Look, it's like disintegrating. How cool is this? But only when we come close to it. What? Oh. I was gonna play around a little bit more. Alright. It's the same moon decor. Yeah, this is her dorm. Oh wait, another one? Do we still have the document? No? A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The image was captured slightly out of focus. Accident report? Considering the impact of this accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. The investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo a second review by the Space Trek Collective Expert Panel.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
And so that's the reason she tried to resign. What the heck? What happened? Oh my gosh. Who to Professor? So what if I never become a synchronous? I will find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor. Ooh, disintegration happens again. Ooh. Okay.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
I think a student died under her
class.
watch. And that really
Look at the camera.
scarred her. I mean,
Say cheese.
obviously, because that's such a heavy thing to go through. Oh my god, I think we're gonna learn soon, like how it all happened. Let's go cinema. Oh yeah, the accident. Wow.
Is that Sundamir? Are we back before the Starward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those 4 sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth.
Is this where the quest title comes from? We chose the sky.
The day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
That's horrible. What? Who is it?
Amiya to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
I think that's the student.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
That Soliskin picture in her office. Amiya took it from the spacecraft, and also I remember seeing Amiya's name in the exhibition she holds in her memory palace. That's so sad. And she keeps the photo she took for her.
Okay.
Professor?
And the spacecraft that
you don't sound like your
crashed.
usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
Hey,
remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
Literally, who is cutting onions?
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
And it started, oh my gosh. And she had to relive this? My heart is breaking for her. But it wasn't her fault.
Please, move her. From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating...
So it wasn't small Lucilla. It was Amiya from the start. How gorgeous are her eyes, oh, I was so wrong. Now you understand why the Space Trek Collective logo is a spaceship. Oh my gosh. And it's the same spaceship, isn't it? She could be an amazing 4-star. Would be really nice. Would be really nice. I mean, her eyes, definitely a playable character looking.
What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
Oh, I'm gonna tear up. The Space Trek Collective logo is this little thingy. She is Miss Space Trek. Oh, it really hit me so hard to know where Space Trek Collective logo is coming from. Like, I've never imagined a backstory like this.
Lucilla!
She sounds so much like Lucilla though. I agree. It sounds like a young Lucilla. That's why from the beginning I thought, oh, that's student Lucilla. That's Lucilla, but like small Lucilla. But it was our student. Catch up with Lucilla. Girl, don't run away from me. Oh, what a nice entrance. Oh, gorge. Oh, wait, I got distracted and lost the sight of her. No. He's right there.
Lucilla, wait!
Girl, how far are you gonna run? This is not really productive. Okay, the trick she just pulled on us? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll give you that. That's pretty cool. Almost fell for it, you know?
Lucilla,
What the-
your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Or imagine we are trying to leave, but we can't because... Oh my gosh. It's like warping. It's so cool.
Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
The tic-tacking doesn't help. Whoa. The domains in the quest are really cool. Like, how many did we see so far? What is she looking at? What?
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
It's almost an impossible choice.
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh.
Oh, this has been so emotional.
See you later, Rover.
What? Girl, you gotta stop pulling stunts like this. Wow. Where are we? Is this a classroom?
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
Are we gonna see another student of hers and what they
I hope
created?
humanity can venture even farther.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Aww.
Professor, what's your dream?
It still says
My dream?
mysterious girl, by the way, not a
My
Mia.
dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time. Past. Step forward.
They were keeping the liberation for this moment.
I inscribe. I protect. Every edge.
Actually, I respect that. That's just really fitting.
Look at the camera.
Selfie damage.
Professor, can you hear me?
Okay, now it says Amiya.
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Touch the solar skin. A believing heart is magic. What a lovely trophy. Okay, this is making me so emotional.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
True.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Queen needs to sleep.
Tired?
But she
That
has a
was
mission.
an excited yawn, Rover.
Excited yawn? I didn't realize there was such a thing as excited yawn. Oh, whose POV is this? Step onto the podium.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too. Can we really trust this plan
looking
of
through
hers?
Lucilla's eyes.
Anyway, I'm
And
leaving
the
this message to you.
heartbeat? Like she's boom boom.
Then we'll face it together.
It's okay. We'll face it together, exactly.
See you later, Professor.
Deep breaths. We can do it. All right. Go and slay, Lucilla. That was a really nice touch, like seeing it through her eyes, hearing her heartbeats. Oh. All right, I'm seated and prepared. She will slay. I have utmost trust in her. Queen. Okay, she's taking the stage. I admire her composure. I really
President
do.
Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board.
Isn't that the woman in the
By
picture?
appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I
She
hereby
is.
convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy.
And the woman on the phone.
Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
Oh, she looks so gorgeous.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Blackshores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
Oh?
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Slay.
Welcome, Rover.
All right, we are just getting started.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investor's resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the Synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Let her slay. Okay, let her cook, actually.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax.
That's one.
And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program.
Who's playing dirty?
The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Wars Riseway, the bridge between Lahai-Roi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value?
She made a great case
And how
there.
can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These bloom bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Synchronists are a rallying banner. Synchronists are a living symbol. I don't like either of these options, actually. No, Carl, let's go with this one.
The Synchronous program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
W Rover.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronous program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
I really like how they use their body language in this discussion
This
too.
session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Especially Lucilla. Okay. 5 minutes.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However...
Oh, she says however?
As Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist.
Where does she go with this?
We propose a compromise. Rabel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
Oh, it's the signal. Both take a step back.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla.
Like they spoke over the phone.
Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember.
Is she gonna take a step back? I don't think she will.
Everything you regret.
No,
Everything that brings you joy.
Oh no, wait.
Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron.
Let's go. This is so
The
intense.
Synchronists of today. They remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph-1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahai-Roi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris,
A brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
Whoa. We choose the sky.
The stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
Mentioning the accident that subtly. Oh my gosh. Like everybody's standing up. And then she sees Emiya. Like they're all standing with their president. It's so emotional.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Wow. That was wonderful. I think she made a really great case for her, and I'm
The car will be
really
here soon.
impressed by her
I can
ability
take it from
to
here.
speak and articulate her
Thanks for
discussions and
everything,
thoughts in such a
Really.
high pressure environment. I think that was really inspiring.
You! It was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though.
Yeah, it was
Rover,
impactful.
can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax.
Chillax.
Everything's gonna be all right. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
See you later, Alto.
Yeah. Till next time.
Optional, use the veil. I am not getting scammed by that thing. No. I'll go myself. On foot.
I can give you a ride to the training grounds today, but stay away from my
In
sync.
Hongkong's usual dialect, this place.
Professor, I admit there are a few errors in
the testing ground floor again.
Oh. Okay, I'm calm. I'm chilled. I'm so excited. Okay. One of the characters that I didn't expect to see, but I'm so happy. That's another one of my queens.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
Oh, that's it.
I'm sorry.
What for?
Yeah, what for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
True.
Go check on her.
Alright, let's go find Lucilla. I love Hyuki. She's always so... She always tries to help, support. Like... Such a wonderful character. Access granted. Oh wow. They kept the stars. Beautiful. She's just watching. She's sleeping. No, we can't possibly wake her up. She can finally rest. Robert, be quiet, okay? She deserves a really nice long sleep. And the way she slept here looking at the stars, it just... The executive committee still considers the synchronous program to be extraordinarily costly, high risk, and fraught with inestimable difficulties. Investing our technique... Yet we must also admit that the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out. The very thing we have been chasing. Oh, okay, nice. Therefore, the executive committee of the Space Trek Collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. We choose the sky. Aw, that was great. We choose the sky. She's still sleeping. That is so cute. Yeah, we should definitely let her sleep. Leave the conference hall. I love the story. It felt very grounded in reality. I agree. Because this is more like that political game that is being played in reality. It was a really reflection of that. And usually it doesn't end well like this. But still, like the odds and everything, it has been really, really close to reality. But the more like seeing Lucilla fight this hard for something she genuinely believes in, for her students, for their dreams, like it was really inspiring and made my respect and admiration for her even more than I already had. All right, are we really done? I thought we were going somewhere. Kind of sad that there is no after talk with Lucilla. But yeah, she deserves a long rest, so maybe we should give her that. There's an after story. Oh my gosh. Where is my after story? Usually says after. The one who chooses to linger. Let's go. Wait, what was the optional thing again? Take the elevator. Doesn't matter. We can fly.
Softly how we left to take on through the window.
The president doesn't look too happy today. Maybe we should come back another time, Professor?
Oh, don't
really?
worry. Just lead with, "Dear Madam Lucilla." Watch that frown vanish.
She really has a soft spot for her students. Who is this? Oh, it's the secretary. Cameron.
The illustrious rover. Jinzhou, Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai-Roi. Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
I don't owe you an explanation. I trust Lucilla. I kind of want to say the first one. Because, like, why does she talk like she knows us?
They said you were formidable, but easily swayed by emotion. Looks like our intelligence division is full of overpaid dead weight after all.
Where's Lucilla?
She understands what her students need better than I ever could.
Tell her, Rover.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment.
That's not childish.
Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea, we've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures.
Maybe thousands
But
of
the
failures
reality is
until
we
that
can't even bring
one
their bodies
success.
home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program and hold her accountable.
No, the silence is too
Ultimately,
loud.
Sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments. That's not just a failure. It's a disgrace to our species itself. Useless. All of it. Oh, forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling. Don't read too much into it. Give Lucilla a message. Kristen autographed a premier memento for her. If she wants it, she'll need to return to the new Fed and claim it herself.
And you're Lucilla's
mother? Question mark, question mark?
Failed teacher. Nothing more.
Oh, it's her teacher. Never mind, never mind. I was so wrong with my assumptions throughout this quest. Not photogenic. we got our little photo from there. Wait, can't I see? That's us. She put Rover's photo up there. It only used to be 4 photos. Now it's 5. Oh, that's so cute. So I thought Cameron was her mom with the graduation photo, and then I thought Emilia was small Lucilla. So, yeah, pretty much wrong with all of my assumptions, but still. Check your bag. It's in there. You mean the photo? Rover's photo? Where is it? A photo Lucilla took of you in the memory palace. Just a keepsake. Someone really isn't that photogenic. Wait, we were smiling. What's going on? We were smiling though. Why is she in mid movement? She looks so cute. I kind of want the one that Rover was pouting. I think that was really adorable too. That was her mother. She was being facetious. Not her teacher, she's her mom. What? She was being ironic. Well, then I wasn't wrong. She says in the voice. Okay, I was just about to ask, where do you know? Cameron is her mother. Okay, then I was right in one of my assumptions. Good to know, good to know. They are just not that close. Yeah, we can definitely tell. That was the after story. Oh, I thought I was gonna see Lucilla. Or maybe wait, maybe it's not done? Oh, it's done. But who's the mysterious girl? Emilia, isn't it? Emilia, the student that was... No, Lucilla lost in the accident. There is more? Go see Luke at 13A. What? I can see Luke? Okay, one of the things... They mentioned Luke multiple times. And we didn't see Luke throughout the entire quest. That was disappointing. You can see Luke at At 13 o'clock? In the infirmary? There is another after story hidden if you go see Lucilla in her bureau. You need to set the clock to tomorrow at 6. Oh. Wait. But we have our
Let's get moving.
priorities. If you go to infirmary, never mind. Let's go to infirmary. I think this was the beacon for infirmary, right?
Rough assignment. I hope you've had time to recuperate.
So you banned Zahira from campus?
Not really. Wait, I'm lost.
Rough assignment. I hope you've had time to recuperate.
Where is it? Isn't it this one?
Rough assignment. I hope you've had time to recuperate.
Oh my god, I'm totally lost. Go to Nana easy. I can't even see Nana. See? Oh, finally, thanks. Here we go. That's what really threw me off, because I couldn't see Nana. Where is he? It's 13 o'clock. Okay, I'm scammed.
Let's get moving.
I thought he was gonna be here. You guys told me. You guys told me at 13 o'clock. I cannot deal with this. I really want to see it. Why did you? It was Sigrika. Poor Siggy. Every single friend of hers, she lost. You guys are so bad. You guys are... I can't believe you did this to me. I was promised Luke, not a heartbreak and trauma all over again. I'm really sad. Poor Siggy. She's disappearing so fast. I think she's there just between 1 and 2 o'clock. That's why she disappeared real fast. What's the other thing you said? 6 a.m. next day? And we go to her office? Oh, now I have a great question for you all. Where was her office? Oh, I think that's... Wait. I think this is
an intriguing device.
Oh, which button do I press to set the alarm?
Here we go. I found it.
Heat
But,
this on.
oh, wait. No. No, what the... What's going on?
Which button do I press?
Let's make it 6 a.m. I did it 5 because I wanted to give myself time to find the office. Here we go. Lucy. Truly, I can't thank you enough. This will be an enormous help to us. I'll have my team establish a dedicated database for the data transfer immediately. Yes, let's keep in touch. Oh, hello, Rover. Good morning. Any good news to share? Well, let's unwrap the gifts one by one, shall we? Oh, I love good news. First, Nolo Logistics has agreed to fully sponsor the construction of our new research bases and testing platforms for nothing in return. That sounds too good to be true. I always knew they were a company with a strong sense of responsibility. Besides, the Black Shores has granted us partial access to the data in the test system. We'll finally be able to build dynamic prediction models using monitoring data of the etheric sea from across Solaris. Whoa! Therefore, the safety of our flight experiments will be further guaranteed. I love the rover photo in the middle. And just moments ago, all members of the Space Trek Collective, Honglong, and the new Federation included, lifted their restrictions. We are sharing every recorded attempt at breaching the etheric sea. Data, funding, technology, and talent. We have everything we need. Now we just have to let time work its magic. To pull this off in such a short time, you've done an amazing job. Me? No, that's not it. All these resources, this trust, they were given to my students. I simply finally found the courage to make the world listen to their voices. But that's another talent, like you made them listen. That's just, again, a professor's daily routine. That was a really nice trophy. Thank you for telling me about this little interaction. Probably I wouldn't be able to find it by myself. Gorge. So, we can conclude today's little stream and playthrough. Thank you for joining and accompanying me throughout the quest. And also, I still cannot believe you tricked me into... Oh, you can see Luke at 1 o'clock. Just go to infirmary and then hit me with another Sigrika heartbreak. Anyways, I overall really enjoyed the quest. I enjoyed seeing what happened in the past, like some wounds of Lucilla and her true dedication and just overall belief in her students. That was really heartwarming. Again, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Do let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the quest and want to see further streams and further content from me. Now I'm gonna go have some rest. You guys take care until next time, and you can join Discord or our Instagram broadcast channel for the next streams if you want to catch them. And again, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Take care. Good night. Have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.